Alright, I just wanted to try to show you. This thing's been rinsing all night. Had water running in it. Bucket's real full. You can see how cloudy that is. And that is our buck. This one was done with pickling lime, calcium hydroxide. I don't really think I like calcium hydroxide. Doesn't seem to wash out as clean. It seems to make the fiber network a little too tender. But you can see how cloudy that water is down in there, hopefully. And my hope is that now it will scrape better with some of this alkali rinsed out of it. It's a little tender around the thin spots on the belly and the legs yesterday, so put a few holes in it. There's one in this. I don't know what this thing was shot with, but it looked like maybe a bazooka. You'll see. We're going to get over here to our beam. It's already been grained. We're going to do the membrane side. Hopefully we can get some good shots of that on a clean skin that's been bucked, not with ashes. So you can really see, maybe hopefully you can see more of the details. As you can see, so it looks like somebody drove a Mack truck through this hide. Well, I've got it here in this predicament. I'd like for you to see. You try to always work towards a hole, because if you catch it on this side, all you do is tear it and make it bigger. If you want to try to, you're going to turn the hide and work it several different directions as you're scraping anyway, so that you go. Remember, this has already been grained. I grained this yesterday. Calcium hydroxide seems to work a lot faster than hydrated lime. Keep stuff like that off your beam. Hopefully you can see that pretty good. Remember, always work towards the holes. And you can see how I scraped this way, just to be sure we don't leave any white streaks. We want to scrape across that. You always want to scrape in at least every spot, at least two different directions. You see, I'm still pulling a little bit of grain off. I'm not going to spend a great deal of time on this. It's something I'm going to, this big old hole right in the middle of it, it's something I'm going to cut up and probably make little bags and things like that out of it. You see there was a lot of blood stain on that hide. Wood ashes would cover that up pretty good and draw that on out. As we soften it, most of it's going to disappear. I don't worry about it too much, especially on one like this that's in such bad shape. Like I say, we're going to cut this one up anyway. Hopefully you can see the angle of my tool. What I'm really looking for here is any spots where I might have missed some grain. Now that the hide's been soaked in water and swollen up again, you can see, hopefully you can see, right there, I missed some. There's some right in there. You see, it actually looks a little more yellow than the rest. Right in this area, a lot got missed. I notice I'm close to the edge of the skin. You can see how thin that is. You need to be delicate so that I don't bust a hole, because that's where the skin is really thin. I'm barely pushing at all, mostly just the weight of the knife itself sitting on there. You can see how I'm getting See how thin this is? Have to be real gentle in those spots or you'll make a hole real quick. Alright, I'm going to go over this side. There's several spots I need to go over it at least twice anyway. So I'm going to break away for a little bit, get this side done, get it rehydrated, which means stick it back in the bucket of water so that it swells back up this way, and then we'll scrape the other side.